Hello, my name is Emil Kristiansen, and this is my final video reflection for the course MGMT 3100. I'm going to talk about the aspect of the course that impacted me the most, and one career goal I plan to work on next, and the strategies I will use to achieve this. Firstly, for the most impactful aspect of the course to me, was what stood out was the focus on connecting self reflection to career development throughout different modules, like the different units of this class, basically, and the different activities that I took part in, I find myself taking time to actually take a step back, pause, and think more deeply about my personal strengths, going all the way back to the original quizzes that we took in the early units, and more so diving deeper into the exercises down the line. And not only that, I also managed to motivate myself a lot more, find out what motivates me, and also some of my core values and how they are important to who I am as a person. And through this, I realized that career planning isn't just really about picking the job. It's not picking whatever is the easiest, but it's about understanding who I am as a person and what kind of environment of work that would help me thrive as an individual based off of my skill set and my ideas. Um, I think something that truly stood out to me in this class was self reflection on the idea of failure. So I talked about this also in my previous video reflection, but I found that the thing that resonated with me the most was the idea of and the importance of self evaluation through failure. It's important to understand that failure is an important aspect of everyday life, both in career and personal lives. And I thought that this was impactful because it helped me kind of dive deeper into and help me see my career path in a more concrete way. Instead of thinking of my future as something far away or abstract and something unachievable due to failure, I was able to properly reflect. And the course kind of helped me break down a lot of these, long-term goals and ideas of what I wanted to pursue by actually giving me small pieces of information that truly allow me to dig deeper into my personality and who I am. Another impactful element of the course for me was the emphasis that learning is ongoing. You know, I've been a university student for 5 years. I've spent a lot of time learning, reflecting, building, writing, critiquing, and throughout all of it, I've been learning. I've been learning on the go, as most students do. But this is truly the course that kind of connected it all for me. It allowed me to kind of take a step back and understand that each bit of information that I digest and work through can help me understand more parts of myself. And the reminder that growth doesn't stop when a course ends really shifted the way I view my professional development. And made me feel more empowered because I now see my career as something I can actively shape by continuing to reflect, learn, and adapt going into the future. One career goal that I will be working on after this course is I want to focus on developing my communication skills and critical thinking abilities due to me wanting to move closer to a possible role as a software developer in the near future, based off of the strengths that I've kind of identified in this class, such as my problem solving skills, my critical analytical thinking skills, my communication, and also my skills with technology. Um, this has helped me kind of reflect deeply on who I am. And this goal feels important to me because it aligns with my long-term vision now that I've been able to establish throughout this class, which is building a career within software through user-friendly experiences. Kind of combining both of my degrees of computer science and psychology to find what works best for me. As I want to support both the corporations but also the user to establish a proper connection between the two. And I now feel more confident after attending this class because I've gained more clarity from the reflective work that we've kind of delved deep into throughout this semester. Um, for the actions and strategies that I want to do, firstly, I want to gain practical experience. One strategy I will use to effectively, actively is seeking opportunities, whether that is part-time work, internships, or volunteer roles within my desired field of computer science or software. I want to acquire experience that let me build hands-on experience in my area of interest. And I plan to start by going to career fairs more frequently and trying to connect more frequently with people online through portals such as LinkedIn and Indeed. I believe that this will help me turn the skills that I've learned into real experience that I can talk about in future interviews or future job prospects later down the line. As for my second action or strategy, uh, I want to continue to develop my skills and my professional connections, like I mentioned previously, but more so specifically my hands on skills in my personal projects. I want to keep growing by possibly taking different certificates, different courses online, uh, or attending workshops that kind of work and build upon my skills as a computer scientist. More so specifically, my technological skills, as they are in high demand and require constant reiteration to improve. And I believe that reaching out to people, acquiring mentor type relationships will allow me to better understand myself and also gain a better aspect of learning. Overall, I believe that this course has been a great experience, and I'm grateful for the ability to take this class as I have been privileged to do so. Thank you very much to the teaching team, the professor, and obviously the TAs that have worked hard throughout the semester. Uh, I am confident now that this class has taken an important role in my future career and my future career journey. And so, thank you so much for listening. And this has been my final video reflection for MGMT 3100. Have a great Christmas and holidays.